Hello, I'm Deborah Anderson. I'm a careers advisor with Directions. I work with young people in schools across Essex. Careers advisors are here to help you with your ideas and plans, but not to tell you what to do. Now, some of you will have career ideas and know exactly what you want to do in the future, but some of you won't be ready to think about that yet. That's absolutely fine. However, you do have to make some decisions on what you want to do after Year 11 and where you want to go. This presentation will help you to do that. So what am I going to cover? We're going to look at what your options are, what they might involve, things that you will need to do, and also where you can get help so that you can make a good decision. Let's get started. So what are your options? You may want to go to a sixth form or sixth form college, or you might want to go to a further education college where they offer different types of courses to sixth forms. Some of you might be looking towards an apprenticeship or learning in the workplace, and some of you may not feel ready for any of these and might want to consider other training, employment and volunteering. Even if you know what you want to do after Year 11, it's really important to check out all the options so that you have all the facts to help you with your decision. Doing nothing is not an option. The law says you must stay in educational training until you're 18. This could be any of the options I just mentioned. Let's look at the sixth form, where you'll usually study A-levels. Some sixth forms also offer vocational diplomas, and a very few the International Baccalaureate. You'll need a minimum of 5 GCSEs grade 9 to 4 to study A-levels, although each sixth form will have its own entry requirements. Some subjects may need specific higher GCSE grades, for example maths or science. You will study a broad range of subjects, which could keep your options open. You can study your favourite subjects in more depth and breadth. You're mainly assessed via exams, but there may be some coursework or practical examinations. You usually choose 3 or 4 subjects, depending on your GCSE grades. You may choose A-levels because they're needed for specific careers, such as medicine or veterinary science. And you can progress to university or a higher or degree apprenticeship. What about college? They offer a range of vocational diplomas. These are different to the courses that you would do in a sixth form. Courses are available at different levels, 1 to 3. The entry requirements will vary depending on the course and the level. Don't worry about remembering all of this, you'll get this information later. They're mainly assessed via coursework, but there will be some exams, up to about 50% of the course. They're broadly work-related, a mix of theory and applying it to real life. Courses are focused on a very broad career area, but they could lead to lots of other careers as well. They often include work experience as part of the course. Progression could be to university or to advanced, higher or degree apprenticeships. Colleges also offer occupational courses. These courses prepare you for specific occupations. They teach you how to do a job. For example, construction trades, hairdressing, motor vehicle, beauty therapy and catering. They're also offered at different levels, and you normally study each level for 1 year. As you're learning to do the job, you usually start at the beginning, which is level 1 or 2. Again, there are different entry requirements depending on the college and the course. You can check this in more detail on their websites. You'll be learning practical skills to do the job, but also the theory to back it up. You'll be assessed on those skills, but also written and online assessments. You could progress to apprenticeship, employment, or further education. There are also some new qualifications that are available from September 2021. These are called T-levels. They're designed by employers and are a technical alternative to A-levels. A T level is equivalent to 3 A levels, much like a BTEC extended diploma. There are 3 elements and you have to pass all 3 elements to gain the full qualification. As they are new to college, there are only 3 subjects available from September, and these are Digital Production, Design and Development, Education and Childcare, and Design, Surveying and Planning for Construction. There will be more the following year. The entry requirements are similar to other Level 3 courses, but you'll need to check with the colleges. And although they are aimed for progression to technical careers and apprenticeships, they can also lead to university. There are website links at the end of the presentation to give you more information about T levels. You may want to consider an apprenticeship. Apprenticeships are work-based learning programmes which lead to nationally recognised qualifications. There are over 1,500 job roles covering more than 170 different industries. As you can see, apprenticeships are available in most career sectors, technical and professional careers, as well as practical ones. Apprenticeships are also available at different levels, from level 2 to 8. At 16, you would usually start at level 2, although in some industries you may start at level 3. If you stay on in the sixth form or go to college, you might do a higher apprenticeship where you may gain technical or professional qualifications, and you could study right up to degree level. You can gain qualifications, skills and experience in the workplace. You would normally work a minimum of 30 hours a week with around 20% off-the-job training. The minimum wage at 16 is £4.15 an hour, which is around £130 to £150 a week, although some employers may pay more. If you do a higher or degree apprenticeship, the salary is more likely to be between £15,000 and £22,000 per year. You will also get your qualifications paid for, even a degree. For those who aren't ready for the world of work, traineeships are available to prepare you with both skills and experience. How will you decide? As you can see, there are lots of options for you to consider. Many careers and degrees don't ask for specific subjects, but you should always check because some do. These are the main things you need to consider when making decisions about your next steps and career plans. What subjects do you enjoy? You're going to be studying them for 2 years, so you need to enjoy them. What are you good at? You might not need specific subjects, but you will need good grades. Do you prefer exams or coursework? How do you like to learn and be assessed? Some careers may need specific subjects, such as engineering or design. And what grades do you need to actually start the courses? We've looked at your options and what they involve. Also, some things that you need to consider when making your choices. But what do you need to do to get where you want to be? The first thing is research. You need to get the facts. Now that might be about the career that you want to do or about the courses. What do the jobs involve? What are the entry requirements for the subjects that you want? Then you have to think about where you want to go. So you'll need to find out more about the colleges and sixth forms. They will be having open events, but there'll probably be virtual events this year. So check their websites to find out when these are happening. You'll need to apply, and this is usually an online application. You may also need to complete a personal statement. This is information about you and why you want to do the courses. They'll help you with this. For example, there's a link for Cultures to Sixth Form on how to write your personal statement. Importantly, you need to get your applications in on time. For example, the grammar schools will be wanting your application well before Christmas and Cultures to Sixth Form by the end of January. That's not long. You don't have to do all of this on your own. Teachers, parents and careers advisors will help you with your plans. The school has arranged for colleges to give virtual presentations about what they offer and how to apply, and you can also check their websites for more information. You'll be completing an online questionnaire on your career ideas and future plans. We will then use this information to give you the best support we can, either with a careers meeting in school or via email or phone. Some of you have already had careers meetings with me on the phone last term, but if you need any more help, you can always email me or my colleague, Kate Noakes. The school has got lots of information on the school website, so do use it. As I mentioned earlier, research is really important, so here are some useful websites to help you with that. Don't worry about having to make a note of them all now. They're all on the school website, or we'll get copies to you.